Hi, I'm Pretty Tired Mama and welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about the Jujube Superbe. This is one of my favorite bag styles by Jujube. I think they're so great and versatile. You can use them so many different ways and they're just really nice lightweight bags that can pack a lot when you need them too. So I'm going to be showing you two different ways to pack them up, one of which will include the Be Moved insert. I always see a lot of questions in some of the Facebook groups I'm in of people asking about the Jujube inserts and what they think of them, so you'll get my thoughts on that. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first up we have Queen's Court, and I have this packed up like a diaper bag, or I would pack this up like this for long outings, or if we're going somewhere like the doctor's office that I need to keep my kids, you know, content. So on the front of the bag there are 3 pockets. The middle one is a little zip pocket and it only goes about like halfway, and the other ones go all the way down to the bottom of the bag. And I don't have anything in these long pockets, but in this front zipper pocket I just have a little mask for myself as well as some hand sanitizer because it is 2020, so can't go anywhere without that. And then to turn the bag around, there is a big snap pocket right here. I'm trying my best to get this bag in the frame, but it's so big. Okay, so there's a nice snap pocket. There's a little peek at the lining. I am in love with this lining. It's such a pretty blue. And in here I just have some papers, because when we go to the doctor's office and they give me, you know, like the discharge papers, I usually stick them back here because they can stay flat, and they just fit great back there. But because this goes like the full width and height, you can fit quite a bit if you wanted to back there. And there's a nice snap to keep it secure. Now to get into the inside of the bag. Okay. So there's inside. This is the way with the Be Moved insert, by the way. Pretty blue. I love it. I think it just is such a pop against the black. I love it. As you can see, on the very top here, I just have a Tula blanket. I feel like no matter what, we always have like some kind of blanket with us. It's a good comfort measure, or if my kids want to surprise me and take a nap, then we have a blanket for them. In the back here, I have a Itzy Ritzy's wipes case. And on the visor clips, I have a pull-up attached. I used to keep this in my car, actually attached to the visors, but because I live in Florida and it's 1,000,000 degrees, anytime I would try to put a pack of wipes in it, the lid would melt off and land on my seat, and then my wipes would dry out. So it's still a great wipes case, but if you live in a hot state, it's just something to consider if you want to try using it in your car. And then right next to that, in the other slip pocket, I have a Jujube medium set piece in the Rosy Posy print. And in here, I just have my Lymia brand Gabi wallet, and it fits perfectly in here with room to spare. I like having it in here, so if I just want to run into the store real quick with just my wallet and my phone, I can put my wallet in here and there's still enough room for my phone. So it makes it just like a little quick clutch. Then on the other side, there are 3 more little slip pockets, as well as 2 at the bottom, which I do not have anything in. But in this first top one, I just have some snacks for my kids, so like little fruit gummies and some granola bars. Can't go anywhere without snacks. And then right next to that, I have a Lymia Pretty Pod. If you watched my last video, I had this packed up exactly the same. So it's just like a little hair kit. So it has a little folding hairbrush, a scrunchie, some bobby pins, you know. Next to that, I have a Jujube coin purse in the Rad Hearts print. And in here, I have 2 GoSili straws in their tins. And it is kind of like a tight fit, but they do fit perfectly in there. So I have a extra long one as well as a standard size. I love these things and I always have a straw on me wherever I go. So these are really great. I would recommend them if you want a reusable straw. So in the bottom here, I have a Jujube Be Organized. This is the large piece. And in here, I just have a change of clothes for both my kids, as well as a Smart Bottoms wet bag. And this really pretty elephant print. So I have that. Right next to that, I have a Bumkins large piece in the watercolor print. I think it's so pretty. And in here, I have a full set of Tegu blocks. These are really great, especially for like the doctor's office or something where I need to keep my kids sitting and not messing with stuff. They both really like them, and yeah, they fit great in here. They do fit as well in the medium piece, but I personally like having them in the large because I like having extra room. So I'll set it on the table and then they could just like pull out and take as they need and then throw them back in. And then also in here, there's an elastic pocket on both sides in which I have a water bottle in both of them. So there's quite a bit of elastic pockets in here, which is great if you want to pack a lot and be really organized. There's also on this side, a long zipper pocket. I do not have anything in here, but papers could also fit in here, or if you have like a tablet or something, it could fit in there nicely. There's also 2 pockets on either side of the bag. And in here, I just have my keys that are attached to my key leash. I just pop them in there to keep them separate. And so that's everything that I have in the Be Moved insert. For the Superbe pockets, I have a small, or I think it's mini, Smart Bottoms wet bag, and I use this as just a little med kit, and I think this print is absolutely perfect for that. So I have like some band-aids, gauze, alcohol pads, Neosporin, acetaminophen, stuff like that. And then beside that, I have a small Jujube Be Organized, and I use this for feminine needs, so pads, tampons. And that is everything I had in this bag. So let's move on to Fantasy Paradise. So here we have Fantasy Paradise, and I have this packed up as a beach bag, pool bag, anything like that. So in these front pockets, in here I have a large spray sunscreen, and I have my Lymia brand Gabi wallet on the other side. I do not have anything in the zip pocket this time, and I also do not have anything in this large button pocket either. I also have on the outside attached a little short seatbelt strap. I absolutely love the zipper pulls on this bag. It's a little octopus. And this bag also has a really pretty lining. I love blues. Blues are my favorite. So, as you can see, in here I have a Jujube fuel cell, as well as a towel for both my kids on each side. So there's the towels. In the fuel cell, in here I have this packed up with some snacks for my kids. So these are like peanut butter granola balls, as well as some applesauce pouches for them, a juice for both of them, a bottle of water, a peach tea Snapple, which is one of my favorite summer drinks. I feel like it is just so refreshing. Not a sponsor, but would happily be one. And then finally, in the top here, I just have those same GoSili straws. And they fit perfectly up there. Okay. Attach the key leash with my keys. Right under the fuel cell, I had that same large Jujube Be Organized with the change of clothes and a wet bag for my children. In the slip pockets, I had that same Itzy Ritzy swipes case with the pull-up. And then in the other one, I have a medium Bumkins bag in that same pretty watercolor print. And in here, I have a King Care wet bag. And these are really great. They're really big. And I have this in here because we could put towels or even like toys, like water toys. And these can also fit one of those puddle jumper floaty things. So these are really like a great size wet bag and perfect for the beach or pool. In this back zipper pocket, I just have a little macaroon hairbrush mirror, as well as a little hand sanitizer, once again. So that is everything I had packed in this bag. It was a lot, I mean, it seemed like a lot less than I had in the Queen's Court with the Be Moved, but that's one thing I like about this Superbe, is that you can pack it so many different ways for pretty much anything you need. I hope you liked that video and that it maybe gave you some ideas of how to pack your Superbe, or if you don't own a Superbe yet, maybe it gave you a little nudge to go check them out. So if you liked that video, I hope you give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see me again, I hope you hit that subscribe button. Feel free to go follow me on Instagram at PrettyTiredMama. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.